Okay, so here I am picking my Tom Pence out of here. That's why I don't bury stuff. I don't want to put it over there because I don't want the squirrel to go and look at it, because I got a trained squirrel. I don't want to lose her and have to start with whole new squirrels training them. Yeah, there's 3. I put some of them in the landscape because I didn't know. 4. And 5 daffodils. I'll put some other daffodils over here because I only had 2 of those tulips and I put other tulips over here. So I'm like totally confused. If I could figure out, if I could figure out which were the Tom Pence. Oh, there's another one, 5. Yeah, I'm gonna take those out of there. I'll have to buy the Tom Pence tulips again some other time. If I could figure out which 2 of these are the Tom Pence. That's what I'm trying to do. And I don't think there's any way. Oh, maybe this one, because this one looks kind of ratty. I don't know, because I only had 2. And I don't know where they are. That one looks good. I can't tell. I wish now. I didn't know they were going to give me some more. Because had I known they were going to give me some more, I would have held the 2 so that I could... Oh, look at that. My hyacinth from last year is coming up. How exciting is that? Yeah, hyacinth are perennials in my area. Looks like another hyacinth. Like, is that another hyacinth coming up there? No. Oh, there's one there. Okay. Milling about in the pot, you find these cute things. Hyacinths get like 2 foot tall in my area if they're in the ground. In a pot, not so much. I still keep a few of them in the pots because they grow at different times. Okay. So I've left those spots for other daffodils. And I can't figure out which are the 2 Tom Pence. And I have 5 Tom Pence now. So I'll just put 3 in one pot. Well, actually, I'll just put the Tom Pence in this pot. And I'll try to figure out which ones they are. Because Tom Pence grow to zone 10. Some of these daffodils won't grow in zone 10. You guys are like, oh, I thought daffodils only grew in zone 8. Well, I bet you didn't know that hyacinths were... I grow hyacinths better than probably anybody else in the U.S. They come back for me. They grow taller for me than anywhere else. I'll show you my hyacinths when hyacinth season comes. My hyacinths get 2 foot tall. They're gorgeous. Our dry summers, no water in the summertime, or very little water in the summertime, just works for hyacinths. And they don't need any of those chill hours that you guys talk about. You know, 30 degrees, 40 degrees, 50 degrees, they can get there. They can store up their chill hours. I've already got tulips in here. So I'm going to take some of these tulips and put them in here. I'm still planning, you guys. Yeah, I'm going to do this in more than one video because I'm still planning. That getting old, things just go differently. Okay, let me just go ahead and put the dirt in this pot. When I put the dirt in this pot, that will at least be something. I will have started on something. Let me do that at least. My goodness, Connie, come on now. Get you a life. Okay, where did I put the dirt? Oh my goodness. What they say, if it was a snake, it would have bit you. Okay, so let's start with that. Okay. Oh, look at that. Problems. We got problems. The squirrel is trained to eat the snails. So I have a problem solver, but I'm going to make it easy for the squirrel to get to this. And some snails will eat human flesh, so I'm not going to take any chances. I'm not picking the snail up with my hand. Maybe in certain areas y'all don't have flesh-eating snails, but since we do, I'm just going to make this snail available to the squirrel. Put it over here with, come on. Yeah, the squirrel will have that in no time. I'm going to leave these leaves down here. Okay. I'm finally getting on with it. And I'm going to put this dirt right here in this planter. Okay. That's me starting. I'll come back when I got the dirt. Okay, so I'm going to pull some of these unknown tulips out, because I'm going to add 2 of the tampons to this pot. Next year, if I can figure out what the tampons are, I will do more. I'm pulling these out because I'm going to plant them in the other pot. I don't really like the look that everybody goes for, where you have like tons of tulips coming out of everywhere. I don't really like that look. I like 3 to 5 tulips coming out of a pot. Why am I planting so many? Because I'm in a zone where I can't be guaranteed that everything's gonna pop up, you know? Some things, as far as tulips are concerned, won't grow in my zone. I've never been able to figure out what it takes to get them to grow. So for that reason, I'm really just planting extras so that I at least get something. And of course, I got a squirrel that I've trained to eat tulips that aren't good. So what if any of these aren't good, she's gonna eat them. So I've trained her for that, and I reward her for the effort. When I look at a tulip and I see the bad parts have been eaten off, I give her black walnuts. So she's motivated to get it right, because she wants the walnuts more than she wants the tulips. She's an Epicurean. Okay, so let me take these over here. And because I'm now kind of lasagnaing these in here, I'm not doing any of my final plantings until I get the rest of my stuff. I don't want a lot. See, this is a lot to me. It's a ton. In a pot, just to have, if I had 5 tulips come up, I'd be fine. You know, I don't need this many. This is a gargantuan amount, in my humble opinion. Look at that tulip. My God. It's huge. I thought it was a daffodil. It's so huge. Look, it's like twice the size of the others. I got these. These were wholesale for the retail growers' private stash tulips. I've never been able to afford this many tulips. I'm actually going to try to hoard some of them. I'm going to try to pull them up and save them. You know, my tulips will stay in the ground, and sometimes it will grow leaves and not grow any flowers. So I don't lose tulips easy, except, you know, my little trained squirrel, when she runs out of sick tulips, she start eating nice healthy ones, you know. So sometimes I have a little attrition, you know, for the survival of my teammates. You know, they got to eat. Just can't starve. And let me just go over here. These are Tompoon's daffodils. I'm so excited that I have enough Tompoon's daffodils to have an early showing that's balanced. I don't know what I'm going to get from my tulips. But whatever it is, I know I'm going to love it. You know, I've never had the opportunity to have this many daffodils, and I've never had the opportunity to have this many tulips, and I am grateful for this opportunity. I'm totally grateful for it. I am going to, in this pot, plant the daffodils on top of the tulips if I can. Oh, here, I forgot another daffodil out of that pot. Look at all those daffodils. I'm sorry, all these tulip extras I had. Oh my goodness. See how tiny this one is compared to this tulip here. Gargantuan tulip. Yeah, gargantuan. Whew. Now let's go over to our new stash here. Oh, I forgot. Here's another little bulb out of that pot. Okay, I have some peas in here. They may be sweet peas. Oh no, that's Tiny Tim. I can tell because it's already got a little pea on it, and it's tiny. I intend to get some more Tiny Tims to put in these pots. Now that the squirrel has tulips to munch on, maybe she'll leave my peas alone, because if she likes brand new peas. She don't like old peas, but she like brand new peas, like Tiny Tim peas. But yeah. Whew. Let me go over here. It's not that this is hard work, you guys. My mind, my mental acuity, trying to get everything done. Okay, this one is good. Let's put this one in here too. I want these all facing me because when it blooms, I hope I don't turn it where, you know, sometimes when you get to doing stuff, I got them all planted this way to face me. You know what? I just thought of something. Since I will see this from all sides, I'll plant them facing the outside. I heard that was good. So that way, if I move the pot and then the tulips aren't facing, I will have something. These big fat ones I want in the middle, because I'm just so grateful to get. I didn't even know tulips could get that big. Look at me. Look at me. I'm so excited. I'm planting a tulip backwards. But, oh, look at this one. I might better pull this one out for the squirrel to check it. Fix it, girl. Fix it. I forgot my squirrel's name. She hasn't forgot it, but if I don't get her name right, she's not going to listen to me. You don't talk to squirrels that often, so that's why I forgot her name. And I'm just doing this for now. I intend to layer this up. Okay. And I feel like my daffodils talk to one another. So when I plant them in a small pot like this, I feel like they tell each other, well, I'm going to flower, and then after I finish, then you can go. I don't know if that really happens, but I suspect it does. And I have five daffodils in here now. And that's all the daffodils I want in a pot. I don't want any more daffodils in a pot than 5. 5 is plenty. And I'm going to move one of my new hyacinths from this pot because I think 3 hyacinths in a pot this size that's also full of carrots is too many. And one hyacinth to me is a show. It's like 1,000,000 flowers in a hyacinth. It's not like these daffodils and everything. Each of these hyacinths has a gazillion flowers in it, and they will come back for me every year at their set time. Alrighty now. I'm being greedy, but I'm going to stick Maybe I'll move this one and give the hyacinth that spot right next to the pea that survived the squirrel. Okay. So you guys, again, I have one extra because I have 5 in here. And I think I have 5 in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 is all I want in there. That's plenty. So that's what it's looking like now. And then I have to put this plant in here.